And especially mid now with all the bottle, with the runes available, it's just always value to be able to push waves out real quick. Top lane.
Tried to jump at him. Unfortunately, the Brambles got in his way. He couldn't get off the stun. Snaking's definitely dead here. That's going to be your first blood.
Wow.
No Tail picks up that one. See if No Tail can actually get out here. It's not looking so hot for him, so he will get traded out most likely. Oh, healing salve, and he's actually fine. Silken Bola is just another spell that's going to be taxing your mana pool. What did he break apart the arcane boots?
Nope.
Okay, we'll see if he does something like that. Maybe they even go some team fight items. Nice swashbuckle, hits 2. Thompson, though, can't actually finish him off. Fada is turning around and getting a little damage in. The Centaur Stampede will allow Thompson not only to get that kill, but dodge. Shield crashes back in for the damage reduction here, so he is a tanky boy. It's going to be hard to bring him down, but they can keep chasing him. He's got one more swashbuckle. Over the side he goes, but surely they've got him this time. Another shield crash coming up, but it's too much. 9 claims the kill and takes the killing spree away. Doesn't pull the trigger though, and since they spotted the ancient apparition, may still not be able to find an opportunity to pull that trigger, but they are taking a tier 2 while all this is happening. So Tundra is basically repeating the same thing they did last time, which is they smoked to the Broodmother to protect his game. OG is aware of this though, and they do have a little bit of counterplay. 9 is going to be slowed down quite heavily here. They might be able to burst him down. He's going to use the arena to protect himself for here. Here comes the Rolling Thunder, though. It's going to nail him a couple times, especially with the Stampede. The Dark Willow comes in to try and finish off the job. He gets speared away. Thompson in pursuit. The swashbuckle. And one more hit. That'll do the job. They get that kill. Can they get a little bit more? Snaking here. The TP out is successful. Just in case Anna wasn't able to escape that initiation, they could potentially get a punish here as 9's going to be spotted. Spear thrown up, misses. Thompson swashbuckles right past him there and is going to start slowing down 9. First with the slow and now the Rolling Thunder. And you could see the impact of the Shadow Demon here, making 9 much squishier. Turns around, throws out a God's Rebuke, but eventually he's going to be burned out. Tundra not able to do much when their Mars is dead, and the mid's being pressured as well now. OG really feeling like they are, as you said, completely turning this game around, as now Skeeter's going to be gone on. They're going to go after him. They're going to Stampede, and he's going to be stomped up. They've got a lot of magic damage to throw at him. Another easy kill. Tundra beginning to fall apart now against OG.
Well, what would you call them? The swashbuckles on shield crash? The shield crash buckles? No clue.
Either way, it's going to be effective potentially here as 9 is going to be using his first BKB. The Ice Blast is coming in. It's going to be able to hit No Tail on the side. They're still trying to finish up Sox, and eventually he does die. The BKB wears out, and now Thompson is a little effective. Brings the Mars kind of low. No Tail is just a sliver of HP. 33 is able to go up the cliff there to be able to dodge some of the damage coming in from Anna as well as Thompson. They're trying to chase down the rest though. Seb, he just comes in and starts swinging immediately. They're managing to kill 9. Skeeter, he's going to be chased after. Nice little juke by him, jumping over to Fada as fast as possible. Anna's quite low, and they could potentially kill him. The Crimson Guard's going to go out. 33 chasing after him underneath the webs, tries to be able to catch the real one, and Doppelgangers, can he find the real one now? He actually does, and 33 kills him. He sniffs him out, finds the real Phantom Lancer, and brings him down. Skeeter still playing the edge of the team fight here. As 33, not sure if he's going to be chased down or not, and he is. He's got another web coming up in a second. The Ice Blast coming in hot, though. They could potentially turn this even at 33. The disruption to dodge the nuke onto the Centaur, and I don't think he's going to tick out here long in these engagements. I definitely agree. They are hitting a timing, though, now. They do have the double BKB for Tundra. They're down 5k, but this could easily swing if they just win one engagement. The Soulblind, that is perfect. They managed to catch Thompson there. See if they can actually finish him off. The disruption is going to buy him a little bit of time, but he's going to get speared back. He didn't actually go into the wall, and so he's still alive. He's going to be able to get off the Rolling Thunder, and all of a sudden it's disaster for Tundra as Anna's right in the midst of them. Mana burning them all down. 2 already dead. 33 will barely make it out with a TP away, but Tundra, I thought they had that. That was the ideal initiation. And
Ags, oh my god, as soon as he has Ags, that'll just be nuts. He's gonna break the PA.
In fact, I'm sure you could talk about this. The stress of in-game, of losing a game and trying to figure out what you need to do. The fact they were able to come up with like a very simple, straightforward answer, I always find impressive about any team who's able to do this.
Oh, hang on.
Thompson, they're going to try and blow him up as quick as possible. The initiation, the terrorize is going to be too late. It hits Mars and it hits the PA. They're still going to go for a three-man stop, and it's in there. They've already taken out the support. The BKB is going to be popped by 9. Turns around, God's Rebuke looking for an opportunity here with the BKB wearing out to hit his spear. He does. He managed to get Soxa with a Broodmother behind him. They should be able to gobble him up. Soxa, he turns around. He's living with just a sliver of HP, and he dies, but it doesn't matter. He executed all of his spells onto the Broodmother, so Brood dies. 33's out for 60 seconds, and Tundra locked inside of their base now against OG, even though it's 3-on-3. Anna is still the big bad Phantom Lancer knocking at their door that they are afraid to answer.
The Shard also paying huge dividends. He's getting so many illusions off at the start of the fight just with one lance. It was also doing bonus damage, and just like you have an army at all times.
Doppelgangering forward, finding Fada. 9 still hiding in the trees here, but they can't do anything unless, okay, a spear thrown out, but the tier 3 is already dead, and now 9 is in some trouble here. He's going to try and walk his way out of this one. Curse Crown is going to make this a lot harder for him, especially with all those illusions. He's going to try and scoot on through, but instead they go for Snake King. Anna's just going to keep on going for the supports whenever they show themselves outside of the fountain. Uh-oh, Kyle. It's a Phantom Lancer, and it's OG. I feel like there's some fountain farming coming soon.
Yeah, this is just, it's insane. The game's just suddenly out of control.
Okay, Anna is now the real damage dealer.
Yep.
And we've got a great initiation here, an opportunity to be able to catch him. Tundra finally back up as 5. They're going to go for a 4-man smoke. See if they can catch the backline. Solbai does manage to latch in. Thompson, though, already gone magic immune. And Seb going to be saved by Soxa with the disruption. Once again, the initiation, it's all gone away. Tundra, they thought they had an opening, and it's completely out. Anna's demolishing the backline here. Snaking to the die so fast. He turns back, finishes up the Mars. Nice and easy. No Tail hasn't even used his Terrorize until just now to be able to control up the Broodmother for a little bit longer. And Tundra, yeah, you need to get out of the game now, because Anna is certainly going to be running at your throne now.
I'm just clinical, and of course, what would an OG game be without that man in the fountain, and of course a big smile from Thompson. It's a more stable draft for sure. I think it's a lot easier to execute. That can actually kill enemies. He didn't want us to tell anybody, but a big part of why BSJ is continuing to grind up the MMR is because he's just supporting, in his own words, his superior European players.
That's true.
A lot of Warlock, a lot of spam healing, but with the right cores, it can work.
Oh, there's our first blood. Soxa looks like he got found.
There you go. Well, where do you go? Are they really going to try to set up on Ana? That's really their only play. They have Stampede. They've got a lot of spells they can blow. Yeah, Enigma's going to TP in. I love this. You're going to need to blow a lot of CDs. But
you can just walk out and catch him with the black hole right away. He actually cuts a tree and may have actually spotted something here. Anna, black hole going to be faked out for a second. Snake King catches him now after the fact, and now it is still going to be stopped here, and Anna does manage to get into the tree. Doppelganger up in 1 second, but he's going to be rolled over quite literally by 9. A shot there is going to be going out to finish up Fada, but they're going to be chased down here. Fortunately for Seb, he doesn't get slowed down there by the swashbuckle, and now 9, he's extended a little bit too deep. This is looking like Tundra all over again as Thompson finished him off. 33. The Centaur going to be saved for last here as the sticky napalm is being added up onto him. They know there's no black holes, so eventually they can go for this kill with no rebuttal from Tundra.
Really well played. Hey, OG just on the outskirts. I think they're going to get snaking too.
Looks like it. The Ice Blast is going to come in, and Soxa is going to die here, but they might be able to get 2. Nah, Fada. They've already used lasso and stuff.
You know, you want fights. That's the whole draft, is with you're engineered to take fights now. And OG have no interest in really giving them to you, so just go for.
They're going to go for a fight here. The Bushwhack, it's going to catch him. Immediately, Thompson pounces.
If they know that they're in Rosh, they might look to contest this now.
Yeah, they're going to get up into the triangle here, see if they can potentially catch another support somewhere out here. They definitely know they're inside Roshan at this point. 33, clearly protecting it. They're looking for Snake King right now. Snake King does manage to get a little bit of distance thanks to the Stampede. 9 is being pursued out here as well. He does have a swashbuckle. They're going to bounce back Snake King, put him in an awkward position, tries to go over the TP wave, but of course the lasso is there to stop him. Really not trying to build any sort of damage is again, looks like he's just entirely about kind of being annoying. Doesn't even go the Bushwhack cooldown. Goes survivability here. It's a nice combo. 33 catches a big kill on Thompson. Other side of the map, Snake King's going to turn around. He does have Black Hole. Is he thinking about it? He's going to go for it here. Skeeter will certainly have the damage to wipe him out. And with that extra movement speed, he may catch up to more. No Tail immediately gets ensnared on a ranged hit. Do lose Fada in the meantime, though. Anna does find an opening here.
Snake King's going to have to be cautious. Needs the BKB before he's really able to free cast his ultimate.
Same goes with the Pango, right? Really easy kill. No, look at that. He saw that Bushwhack coming, and he cut down the tree before he could be stopped. That's a really easy kill. Sox is just waiting out here. Bushwhack him back. Pull him in. 33 is very tanky, and he'll survive for a while here. Tries to go for TP out, but of course there's still the Yules from Soxa, and that'll also remove the hood bit, so 33 is very dead here.
Every time they get something going, it's like they have to immediately retreat back to the sanctuary of their towers, because the lane bottom is always pushing. Anna's just running in.
Catching him almost immediately. A two-man stun into the Ice Blast as well. They have the burst damage. That might just be enough. He should tick out here. Sure enough, Fate. Yep, he goes down. Thompson, he falls. Skeeter battling it out with Anna right now. But holy crap, that was a lot of damage to the sharpshooter. And immediately his ultimate wears out from there. And Bushwhack will catch 9 as well. Again, it looks like for a second there, Tundra may have found an opening, but OG are always out team fighting them. It doesn't matter game 1 or game 2. It doesn't matter what heroes. Jumping forward, managed to find Soxa here. They're going to blow at least the Rolling Thunder to catch him, and maybe No Tail as well, actually. No Tail, he's going to bounce back and catch him a second time. They're going to leave him to die. The gem will be going to Tundra. So that's a pretty important pickup, and they might be able to find a little bit more here. There's a courier coming in.
It's just so hard for Tundra. We have the benefit of not having fog. The map is so dark for them, and their side lanes are always hitting tier 2s. So you have to hold hands. You've got to play conservatively. It's just so frustrating.
33. Oh my God! A 4-man up into a 4-man black hole. How did he know? He spots them out, and they just crush OG in a definitive team fight that just might turn this whole game around for them.
A 4-man stun typically leads to good things, but that shouldn't happen. You know, OG just caught sleeping a little bit when they didn't have vision.
Oh, they're TPing in one by one into this one. Ice Blast coming in on the side here. Nine's going to help out, but he's immediately been lassoed. Malphus, see if they can get him out of this one in time. Nine surviving. He's got the cheese as well. He actually pops it early. Anna's going to be run down. No Tail. He's going to be next. It's a perfectly fine fight for Tundra. This Ice Blast, and now that the Troll has his BKB, he can start going back again for damage. Oh, just shy. Cannot believe that Soxa did not get his little squirrely tail caught there. Skater does have Aegis and BKB, so OG got to be very careful on how they approach this fight. Seb, he's playing around with the flame breaks, burning away at him constantly, adding up the sticky napalm. Look at how long it's lasting. He's got another one coming in. He's actually going to burn down. He's going to pop his ultimate to try and stay alive here, and he's going to be pulled in deep right onto No Tail. Immediately pops his ultimate. The Ult Scepter going up in the air. Skeeter only having healed for a little bit. Here comes Nine. They've got some reinforcements now, and Skeeter is still going to find himself possibly losing the Aegis, especially if they lose Nine here. A black hole going out, though, catching the two with the Ice Blast over the top. That is going to be the course of OG. Sep even getting pulled back in. He goes for the lasso and sure grabs the Enigma, but the damage is already done. OG have lost the fight. A large amount in net worth. So OG, true to OG style, they're not going to call GG or anything, but it is going to be a very tough climb back. I think OG is identifying and like what needs to change.
I mean, in this case, No Tail's just out of position, right? Like, he can't be exposed. Oh,
stop. Going out, 33. Anna does manage to escape this one. He hops onto the high ground. Not sure where he's going to go for. He's got to get away from Nine, but they spotted him. They managed to hit him with the sun. The Ice Blast, and Skeeter rips him apart. No Tail, he's going to be up next. And now it's just a free-for-all. Grabbing whoever they can. Soxa on the run here. Tries to TP away inside of the trees. No such luck. The Aeon Disc only delays the inevitable, as he will be dying in the forest he loves so much. Even Thompson is being chased here as they still have Black Hole. Snake King telling Thompson he's not going to have anything for free here. Throws it out. Thompson is still going to be found. Hoof stomp just in time from 33, and they are going to throw down that Black Hole. They say it's worth it to be able to kill Thompson here. Another dissimulate, jumps over to the side. He spots the Bat Rider. He still gets caught, though, in the process. He, again, has the Aeon Disc. Is going to get off the Ice Blast. The Stampede's going to go out, trying to get him out of here. Seb, he's going to stick around for the kill. He's going to go for it. He goes for the kill. Does manage to kill Fada here. The question is, can he TP out? 1 second left to be able to activate it, but now everybody's here.
I've also never seen it win as a 4-position competitive play. I think my brother's team picked it a couple times. That didn't work out so well.
Sneaky. Thompson back and forth with the actual steps, but now he's been caught. He used both of his mobility spells. Aeon Disc, he gets run over. The flicker, he's really hoping it would blink him the right direction, but he's kind of stuck here. It activates it again, but that's about it. All he can really do here. Ana can deal with the incoming creep wave thanks to the Spirit Lance and the Shard. So they will stall Tundra here. There's no other creeps. They're coming in anytime soon. 33 immediately tries to jump in. He managed to get the break on the troll here, but Soxa is probably still found. Rolling Thunder doesn't actually quite land. Aeon Disc is going to go off the Aphotic Shield, trying to get him into the trees as best they can. They spot him, though. The Stomp is going to land. The Abaddon and the Hoodwink are both dead. Both supports down on the side of OG. They're both going to buy back, but Thompson still needs another 20 seconds. They start their initiation on to Snake King. They got to get him out of here. Save the black hole as best as possible. 10 more seconds till Thompson's back up. OG. You may want to chill out for a second here. No Firefly up for a bit from Seb. But then again, he's got the Flame Break. Uh-oh, he's been spotted. They've got a war on the high ground. He's been Malphist up. Ice Blast on its way, but fortunately he was able to get away from that troll. The Bushwhack managed to control him up. Soxa, though, he just bought back, and it looks like the Hoodwink is going to be dying in secondary time here. As No-Tail trying to help him out as best as possible. Meanwhile, the Black Hole's being used on the side to be able to control it. The Phantom Lancer got him down to half health. Thompson's right in the middle of things. 9 immediately pops his cheese to make sure he's not going to be bursted down, but Ana, bit by bit, being worked down by 33. Now Skeeter's going to be joining into the mix. They do have another stomp that should be the finish of him. He doppelgangers up to the high ground. They get the Aphotic Shield onto him, but 33 will not let him get away. 9 right on top of him as well, and the AoE damage is enough. And it goes down. Immediate buyback. OG are all in on being able to win this team fight. They finally managed to finish up the Enigma, but he didn't have Black Hole in anyway. Malefice, that'll be enough to catch Seb anyway, and they have to just full out retreat. Another buyback. OG are completely out of buybacks at this point. And Ana is the last hope for him. He's got a doppelganger. He can try and get away to the trees here with no Black Hole and no Ice Blast. Can he actually win the fight? Shard bouncing over. 9. He's going to be caught by the lasso, pulled back into his doom. That's 1 down. Tundra holding out with Skeeter and 33. Ana and Seb on hot pursuit, just keeping their distance, but keeping the damage going. Skeeter using that Dispel and immediately managed to get a bash onto Thompson. The buyback is going to come in from 9 here as he approaches the outpost. He's got a way to be able to join the fight. They're looking now to be able to catch OG, but they're on the retreat. Slowed down just a little bit by the lucky shot. He's going to jump to the high ground, but 9 will pursue. Rolling Thunder's in, catch them. 33's right there as well with the stomp immediately following. Another Rolling Thunder, another one potentially to follow it. Even after that, Skeeter, they're trying to find the real one. Ana trying to be as deceptive as possible, leading Illusion away. That is actually the wrong one. They turn around, realize the real one's somewhere around here, but he's got a fresh doppelganger up. But the Illusions, they just get wiped out almost immediately, as now Ana is going to be dying here unless a doppelganger way to the side. Can Thompson bail him out? 33 gets the stop, a little bit more damage, and that's it. Dead for 2 minutes. The carry of OG gone. Thompson, immediately the GG is called. This Thompson, he'll die as well. Having a great time as they do manage to bring down OG. The matchup can kind of be a little bit awkward. And then it's up against a Tidehunter that turns out it's not a core.
I think the hero matchups are less impactful than the position it was picked. And oh my, what?
Thompson.
That shouldn't happen. Ana moving.
This cast
he's alone.
Does not endorse 5 Last Track, please. Blocking out Ana. Trying to get away with the Shadow Dance, and with no more jumps from the Void Spirit, he's certainly not going to be able to get that top lane. They're going to go for Snake King. Snake King does have the Ravage if he wants to pop it, but I think he's accepting his death here and holding on to his cooldown. He's saying there's 4 heroes up here, guys. Yeah, love to kill Ana. They need to be able to go through No-Tail first, and that makes this a little bit hard to execute. They're going to jump onto Ana now. Ana immediately start jumping away. No-Tail, they're not going to give the opportunity to catch up to Ana. He's already dead, caught by the Ravage, and now No-Tail slowed down enough that 33, he'll eventually catch up to this Oracle. There's no real out for him. Look at the courier. The ultimate on himself to try and kill the courier. That was cute, No-Tail, but sadly, your damage was just 1 short.
Yeah, 3-3 though. Think about, oh, hang on, 9.
Oh, he's got to dissimulate to be able to dodge this. He does. So Saksa,
Oh, the rune fades.
Haste rune fades as fresh runes are spawning. Terrorize is not going to land. Surprised he even tried to throw that one out there.
So the thing about the build though, 3-3 win for a mech again. So this is reminiscent of his Broodmother. A lot of tower pressure, a lot of team fight. Oh wait, Ana, careful, buddy. Is he just tread swapped?
He's going to go for it here for the stun. He does manage to land, and 33 is just barely going to live. Thompson's the one to fall. Meanwhile, bottom lane, they actually get the kill on Ana as well. Oh, gee. Oh, those tips are coming back now. They're going to give him the Fada for the sick outplay on Ana. Is at half health, so no tail. Keeping a close eye on him.
Oh, bottom Fada.
Starts administering some heals. Fada is going to be caught by Ana here. Ana, they're going to go for the stun. It does land, being able to keep Fada alive here. They're going to throw out the Stampede, but Ana's going to be chased down twice now. Ana is gone for a kill on Fada and thrown away his life. It is 10 to 10. Quite very literally even on net worth. So they're going to be able to find Thompson onto the low ground here. The Ravage immediately used it. It caught no tail. He's still going to be able to get off at least the Fate's Edict to be able to stop away some of the magic damage. He's actually getting away with all that movement speed. Skeeter, he can't possibly keep up. Nine's going to be silenced, so Saksa goes in for the kill here. Oh. Last bit of damage. He TP's out. Extra style points for Saksa. Team managed to get away there. 33 in trouble. Anna looking to be able to chase him down. The bird damage bit by bit. Oh, no tail. He finished them off with the Purifying Flames. Now Snake King, he's going to be caught by the Purge as well.
That is
Fortune
so
does
sick.
not end well here for Tundra. Just Skeeter. Was it?
Fada again.
All right, the smoke's going to break. He knows he's here. Doesn't quite catch him on the blink, but it'll catch him on the Stampede. Managed to run him over, but the rest are TPing in here. They're all going to be spotted in this blood right. It's really awkward for 33, as he's already at half health, and he's just going to be taken out by Thompson almost instantly. Now, No Tail's going to be spotted, but he does manage to get off that false promise, saving himself, but he can't save the others. Thompson may need it right now as he's getting a little bit low. The dissimulate, he actually gets silenced there. Blood right going down. Thompson looking for the finish, but he's quite low, and he will actually get burned out. The rest of OG on the retreat here. They only lost Thompson for this. His team fight is actually very hard for Tundra, I feel like.
Oh, yeah. They need to play it near perfectly. And they have to get No Tail.
That's why they're re-smoking. They're going to find this initiation. No Tail, he's going to be silenced up almost immediately here. The Fate's Edict is going out. The Stampede trying to get him away. Now, OG, are they going to try and fight this for No Tail's life? It looks like they will. No Infest up. Skeeter stuck by this Rupture, and it's going to start beating on him. They do have the Rage. Terrorize being forced down time and time again. Skeeter trying to get out of the blood right now. He's going to be okay. The Centaur, they're going to start focusing on him. The Ice Blast does bring him down. OG playing the edges here. Anna now commits to the team fight. The Ravage going down, but doesn't actually stop Anna, but it does kill No Tail. The Terrorize beautifully placed. They do have nice brambles. Dual Scepter's going to go off. Does he have a Dissimulate? 9. He's going to throw out a little bit of a stun onto Anna, but they're chasing, and Anna's building up that damage bit by bit. Thompson, he needs to be able to play in and out constantly, but Saksa doesn't have that luxury. It looks like Thompson's still going for it, but it looks like maybe he read it. He misread it again. He thought he could go for the kill on 9, but he's just about 100 damage short. Immediately taking Rosh on. They're going to have to be a bit cautious about this one. They're going to play just outside the pit. They get some vision. Anna spotted. There goes the Rupture on to Skeeter. Skeeter, who does not have he actually has to TP out.
Yeah.
Maybe this is an opportunity.
It's coming straight back though.
He's gonna run as quick as he can. He's going to have Infest up in 14 seconds. They managed to get away from the Ice Blast. Seb sees this as an opportunity. They want to be able to fight into this triangle right now, but Skeeter is just about to join them. Seb, he spots him. Seb, not going to be able to get the blink initiation. 9 sets it up. Nice. AoE silence. He immediately goes for No Tail. Meanwhile, Sox is already dead. He immediately buys back. Beautiful Ravage onto 4. They're gunning for No Tail. No Tail's down first. They turn around. Start banging onto Anna. Anna pops his BKB's Shadow Dance. He wants to be able to finish off 9. A 4 staff gets him away. He's actually good for now. They turn around. They see Thompson. You'll Scepter into the chain stun. Thompson's definitely dead here as the Terrorize is not going to be enough to save him unless... No, Thompson's gone. 9 will finish him off with a jump forward. Skeeter, his 5th most played hero. The Lifestealer, 54% win rate in pubs, but it hasn't been good for Tundra in the DPC. Nevertheless, it seemed confident. Seb, he finds a 2-man initiation. Immediately, it's going to be shrugged off by Snake King. 4 staff inside of the pit as Anna looks to be able to hunt, but No Tail's already dead, and it looks like Saksa could be caught by 9 as well. You'll Scepter into the brambles. He'll be controlled up. Anna,
careful,
he's going to go for Skeeter. Skeeter, 1 hit, and Anna actually takes a lot of damage there. The Curse Crown into the Terrorize. That's going to chain up the stuns into the silence as well. A 4 staff gets him a little bit of distance, but the silence is going to last so long, but they can't go for it. Thompson doesn't do the damage. He's going to TP out. It's fine. Anna, He may still be caught here. Pounce, he goes up onto the trees. He's okay for now. 9 can't quite pursue, especially gets caught by the brambles. But Seb is in the river here, and 33 is going to keep him slowed. Fortunately, a 4-staff gets him away from that stun. Can Tundra do Roshan now? Or are they going to try and catch Anna? The Ice Blast. 9. He's hunting right now. Immediately gets one silence up. Oh, and he got in front of him. You're not going anywhere. A blocked pounce by Snake King means Anna dies, and Roshan is free for the taking for Tundra.
That is so huge. Yeah, the Ravage is completely shrugged off, but it's the damage output. Sick AA blast from Fada. This is proof. This is why you have to be careful picking Slark into AA. The magical damage is just nuts. No regen potential. That just got Rosh. That's crazy. That gives them the time now to wait for Ravage, relax a little bit, and look to take another fight. Gold advantage still slight in OG's favor.
Yet. They've got vision up here, Seb, and you, my friend, are farming way too close to the Roshan pit. Is known to be able to thrive under the pressure of TI.
But I can tell you, there's 17 other teams in the world that are going to be very happy if the final European representative is not OG.
Trying to get away, but 9, he's not letting him go nowhere.
This Slark just still doesn't do any damage. And 9 is set up.
I mean, Tundra have done this time and time again. They're going to get in front of Anna here. The sound's not quite working.
BKB.
The Dual Scepter into this will definitely catch him. The Ravage going to be blown because they know if they kill Anna, OG can't fight back. Oh, geez, they seem to agree, but somehow Seb! Oh, no. He pings that high ground because he's like, they have vision up on the up on the trees somehow, but no.
They saw the Stormcrafter proc, too, that Lesh is carrying.
Oh, all right.
What is OG's just getting caught everywhere? Like, guys, you can't push lanes by yourself. Legit don't have stuns other than a Blink Centaur, and that just isn't reliable against multiple Yules, multiple BKBs.
Gets bashed, false promise. Anna looks to be able to chase after him with the Scotty, slows down Skeeter a little bit, but it's not quite feeling that great. Especially Snake King now represents the threat. They managed to grab a mid-stampede. The Ravage going down, but he just managed to get off the Shadow Dance. Is he still stuck? He pounces over the other side, but there's 9, and there's 33. They hit him with the stun ever so barely. He's saved by the Fates Eating, but here comes an Ice Blast. He has to move over to the right-hand side, not be hit by the Rift, and Thompson does manage to get the kill onto 9, but a 2-for-1 trade so far. 33 is Aeontis is going to be able to bail him out here, purged away. Anna and Seb trying to make their escape here. Smoke is going to break most likely on Seb here. They're going to jump forward, immediately trying to go for Seb. Skeeter, he certainly outputs a lot of damage onto Seb. Now he is able to get the Stampede and away. Anna, they managed to get the Rupture onto 9. They might just be able to kill him again here. They start off last team fight. 4 staffs are going to try to get him out of here, but the Rupture is also still dealing damage, and Anna's looking good. He's got a false promise. Both Snake King and Skeeter.
Oh, whoa.
Thompson, 9. What was Thompson doing here? It looks like maybe he was chasing 33, but 9 on the buyback is able to catch Thompson through this to simulate the nuke will finish up. Ice Blast onto Anna. Anna leaps away just in the nick of time. Bouncing back in, Seb. He sees the 2-man stomp. Managed to land that one with the magic damage flowing in. They're going to go for Snake King first. Snake King would already use Ravage. Not that much of a threat, but they got to deal with Skeeter. Bashed once. Got to get him out of here. He doesn't have enough mana to be able to blow anything. He's going to be losing his first life for this. If they can actually catch him, they just need another bash. All right, first life down. Can they catch him a second time into the back line? Almost immediately, he's going to be gunning for no tail, but he has to be able to jump away. Sit immediately, side the vice up, down to half health. He's low. Can he actually get away? But he actually gets the infest inside Snake King ever so barely. Now it's going to be 33. An Ice Blast on 3 really well set up. Well, 9. He's beating into no tail, trying to finish him off, forcing the false promise on himself. So it's not there to be able to save the Bloodseeker right now, who's going to be chased down. He's finished off by the Ancient Apparition. Anna right in the middle of 4. He's going to turn around, but Aeontis, they're also crazy. He's not doing the damage fast enough. He needs to be able to jump down to the river, but Snake King's there. Gets in front of him, denies him an exit. Now Seb, he's going to fall as well. No buybacks on the side of OG, and Tundra clearing through hero after hero. Seek and destroy is their mission. They're gonna hunt down every single one of OG's members, and it's looking like, Kyle, game 3, it may not be Tundra's immediately, but they are looking damn good to finish this series up. I mean, the support's buying back. What are you guys gonna do?
They're going for throne. Yeah, go for the W here.
Yeah, go for the W. Immediately Soxa tries to show himself to kill a creep wave.
He has no
And
buyback.
Tundra say, no, we know exactly what you need to do to stall this game out. You need backdoor protection to go back up. No way in hell we're going to allow that. Skeeter, meanwhile, focusing on the objectives for them as the building hitter. A tier 4 left, but that's it. No Tail calls it OG. They will drop down here in this game 3. Tundra, a huge victory for them.